And now, Arash Hamedian, member of the Democratic Iranian Opposition, political and human rights activist. So happy to have you here. Thank you.
My name is Arash Hamedian. I am a 39-year-old Iranian who is living more than 15 years in Europe. As Israel is daily attacked by the proxies of the Islamic Republic regime over Iran, like Hamas, Hezbollah, Houthis, and others. As people of Gaza are hostages of Hamas, as people of Lebanon are hostages of Hezbollah, as people of Syria are hostages of Assad, as people of Yemen are hostages Houthi, as people of Venezuela are hostages of Maduro, who is the friend of Islamic Republic, as the people of Ukraine are under attack by Putin, who is the friend and ally of Islamic Republic, as Jews are hunted worldwide in the Western world by the proxies and sympathizers of the Islamic Republic and anti-Semitic, Jew-hating groups and ideologies. I am also hostage of the lobbies and friends of the Islamic Republic for so many years in Europe. I am a member of the Democratic Iranian Opposition, who is fighting for democracy and freedom in Iran with the leadership of Prince Reza Pahlavi, who majority of Iranian people worldwide and inside Iran want him as a democratic alternative for replacing this regime with a democracy. We are also fighting anti-Semitism and extremism, and we are defending Europe and the West against these terrorist ideologies. Since 2017, I have asked for asylum, and unfortunately for so many years, I have been run into a non-end process and blackmail and discriminations, while pro-Hamas and pro-Islamic Republic regime people quickly have all the permissions and are free to act and do violence in the West. The Islamic Republic regime and their lobbies are pressing and blocking people like me who are really against them. And their lobbies and proxies, they are not always in a face of aggressive, beardy people who are shouting slogans. No, they have people also in academic, cultural, artistic, and other atmospheres in the systems. They are discriminating you, and in a way that nobody would believe you, in a way that you look like a low-level person who is not important, and they say that he's doing this to just get asylum, because your fight is important. Then they send people to tell you, be quiet, stay quiet, then you are going to have your freedom, you are going to have your asylum, and everything going to be okay. Don't you learn from the last years? Stay quiet. But I don't want to stay quiet. I want to talk. They have taken all my friends from me in the university time, and in France and Greece and elsewhere, I have been crying for years under pressure that nobody can imagine it, in the farms of Brabant, Gelderland, Limburg, Amsterdam, Rotterdam, Den Haag, or elsewhere in Hessen. But I want to talk, and I want to also to ask you people to talk. They accuse us to nonsense things like he is anti-Muslim, he is anti-Arab, he is anti-like this. But I have friends from all genre of people, Arab intellectuals, moderate Muslims, from Jewish and Christian backgrounds, atheists, Buddhists, and from all around the world, and they know me. The lobbies of the regime try to infiltrate to European politics and turn them that they don't pressure Islamic Republic. I remember Joseph Borrell, the head of the European Foreign Policy, said, "We have built a garden in Europe. The world is a jungle, and we don't want the jungle to invade the Europe." But is that your garden, Mr. Borrell, that the Jews are, and also pro-Israel people who are trying for existence of Israel, are under hunt and under pressure and discrimination in Europe? Is that the democracy and that you're talking about it? You didn't let the IRGC to be in the terror list of Europe. You and your circle are the biggest obstacle of this. I just want to tell you people, please, we are all hostages of Islamic Republic and their proxies and the Jew-hating ideology. We must stand united together and support each other. Only in this way we can stay free and become free from these terrorists. The Middle East will be free, the world will be free, the Europe and the West, the US will be secure again. We must stand united. Long live freedom.